I should be going to bed. Oh, but it's been a little while, and I really, really want to get back into this. Hello, everybody. My name is LessonTasters24, and welcome back to Higurashi, When They Cry, Chapter 2. Onikafuki? Is that this one? I don't remember. Yeah, I'll probably make this one a little shorter just for that reasons, but if I happen to go over an hour, sure, why not? But anyways, let us not waste any more time and continue. I was on my way back home. The cries of the... Roll credits! The cries of the Higurashi accentuated the already lonely evening. More time had passed than I thought. The orange of the dusky sky was being chased down, little by little, by an indigo color approaching from the east. Exhausted from the slow climb towards Hinamizawa, without even noticing, I'd gotten off my bicycle and was pushing it uphill. I don't understand any of this. No one had told me to my face that I'd done something wrong. No. In fact, it might have been much easier on me that way. Well, that's for sure. Yeah, about that. What happened yesterday really was just my curiosity. It really was no more than a quiet prank, no more than having the courage to cross at a red light as long as you did it with the other people. Storehouse for ritual implements, hallowed ground, only accessible to the family of the priest. For sure, I'd seen terrifying things that I'd never imagined would be there. Think on it now, though. It didn't matter what was stored away inside. It didn't make the wrong I had committed any more right. What the four of us did, Mion seemed to know about it. The guilt, it eats away at our hearts. But it should be cool, right? I mean, Shion's part of the family, right? Right. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't want to see something bad happen to Shion either. Hopefully she doesn't get punished. Oh, no. For some reason, even the police were trying to learn what the four of us did. Did we do something so bad? Really? It doesn't matter how wrong it was. I did something wrong. There's nothing more than that, and yet I couldn't accept it. I didn't apologize to Mion or Oishi-san. All I did was shield myself with ambiguities. I did something wrong yesterday. I set foot into a forbidden storehouse for a little bit of mischief. I'll forget everything I saw in there. I won't ever do something like that again, either. I'm sorry. If I apologize like that, would they forgive me? Suddenly cool evening air left no room for such sentiment, however, as it mercilessly chilled my feet, urging me to head home as soon as possible. In the end, the evening air was correct. If I had trudged along such an isolated road, regrets would pile on top of regrets, but nothing would change. Let's go home. I'll go home, go to my room, put on my favorite music or something, and go to bed. It might sound plain and boring, but it's probably the strongest I've felt all day.
My tummy's itchy, what the heck? Yeah.
Whew! Now that I've made a decision, there's no point dawdling in a place like this. That is a curious question. Would I be forgiven by, I don't want to apologize to Oishi. He was being a little creepy and weird, even compared to the last game. No spoilers. Go and watch it! What are you doing here? You skipped a game! Go back there! I mean, they're all in the same playlist if you want to. It's fine. I'll wait for you! We'll wait here! Still waiting. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Okay. Now, have you caught up? You caught up? Okay, good. Cool. Let's keep going. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. He was seeming even weirder. I feel like I don't know. If we did apologize to Mion, would we still be punished, or would we be forgiven? Or would she help us be forgiven by Oyashiro-sama? Which is different from Oishi. Oyashiro is the god, right? Maybe? I made a decision. There's no point dawdling in a place like this. I sat back on my bike, pushed hard on the pedals, because I don't want Mion to be mad at me. Don't want to get Shion in trouble either. We'll throw the two adults under the bus. Shion wasn't there. They were playing a prank on me, and I went along with it. I didn't know any better. We'll throw them under the bus. I didn't mean to. I'll apologize to. I'll go walk up to the shrine. I'll pray. I'll do anything Shiro wants me to. Shion? No, she wasn't there. There was no Shion. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd probably be able to get away with lying to Mion. Probably not a god. That probably would go even worse, honestly. Push hard on the pedals. I rapidly advanced forward. I steadily gained speed. The wind was cutting and mercilessly cold, but it actually felt good, as if it was softly punishing me. What? You a masochist? I'm sorry, what? It felt good, as if it was softly punishing me. What? That's not what? That's not a line of words that work in the same sentence together without. What the? It felt good to be punished. Okay, sure. You do you, Kaiichi Maebara. Okay, then. I didn't eat much dinner before excusing myself early and returning to my...
Uh-oh. Oh, God, I was trying to clean my glasses and now they're foggy. I didn't clean them, it made them worse. Squint. I didn't eat much dinner before
excusing myself early and returning to my bedroom. My mom called me from downstairs. Kaiichi, you have a call. It's from Sonozaki-san. Sonozaki? Well, that could be anybody. It could be their uncle that owns the restaurant Shion works at. It could be their parents. It could be their grandparents. It could be, the other uncle that owns the grocery store. It could be Shion. It could be Mion. I don't know, man. Sonozaki. Was it Mion? No, it was Shion. Oh, well. I just remembered. Right. Again, it has been a while since I recorded. It's been a few weeks. Right, she had wanted us to talk to us, and then, stupid Oishi. Hey, Shiro, can we kill him off too? No? Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. Fine. But yeah, before he interrupted us. Right. Sorry for that. My brain's catching back up with She had something she wanted to tell me today. Oishi-san had interrupted us! That son of a bitch. So, she didn't get the chance. Having a mustache voice. When he doesn't even have a mustache, what the hell? She had said she'd call tonight.
Hello?
Ew, whoops, that's me. Is that you, Shion?
Hello? Ran into a bit of trouble today, didn't we?
She said it so plainly that I got a bit annoyed. She was the one who left me there and ran. Don't say that. I gave you the... Oh.
Don't say that. I gave you the signal to run away with me, didn't I? You just sat there looking dazed, Kai-chan.
I wasn't dazed. All of a sudden you left me there, and after all that, I had to put up with that Oishi guy for ages.
Don't complain to me about it.
I can't believe she passed off like that. She looks just like Mion, and yet inside she's this different. Got a little irritated at myself when I realized I was gonna sneeze. Oh god, no. Somewhere in my mind, hoping for the same reaction I would get from Mion, even though she's a different person. Ugh. Ugh. Also, have I been doing a good job of not spoiling that in the thumbnails? People that are just glimpsing the thumbnails but not actually watching the videos. Are you like? I'm just kidding. I'm losing. Damn, my sign. Ugh. My words jumbled. Oh god, and the sneeze is going like great. Oh, I hate that feeling. Blah! What was I saying? Right. I've been trying to keep it still on the down low in the thumbnails that are they the same person or are they different? Oh, they're not in the same room at the same time. Oh, what's that about? You have to watch to find out. Are they twins or is it all a ploy by Mion? Me? Ah, sorry. Next time I'll run away first thing and leave you there.
Hey, it's ladies first.
Shion laughed refreshingly. When I heard her voice, I realized that she wasn't really that angry or anything. There's only one thumbnail where I slightly tease it, in which I used the older model of Mion. Oh, it's completely different characters. Oh, or maybe they are the same. Oh, who knows? When I heard her voice, I realized that she wasn't really that angry or anything. It was just as she said. The cause of my temper was because it was my own fault for not leaving immediately. I'll stop blaming it on others. Blaming it on others would be... Anyway, you had something to tell me, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you already know, then it's not something that bears repeating. Do you already know?
Shan lowered her voice suddenly.
Do you already know?
As if she were glancing around. I had no idea what I could already know. Yeah, it's a bit weird. How am I supposed to know something that I don't know that I'm supposed to know? There's something that I'm not supposed to know that I am supposed to know of that I don't know that I do know, but I don't know. What? I don't know. Sorry, but I have no clue what you're talking about. At least give me a hint.
So that means you don't know?
She seemed to take my stupid-sounding question as evidence. However, her voice didn't sound disappointed or exasperated in the slightest. Eh?
Actually, it's about last night during the Watanagashi festival.
I feel like she should come over and we should discuss this in the privacy of my room so she's not being listened into in her own house. My entire body jolted as I was assailed by a terrible feeling. Is Shion going to ask the same thing?
Hello, Kai-chan, are you listening?
Yeah, I am, yeah. What about last night? What are you talking about?
The four of us went in there, right?
She didn't beat around the bush. Well, technically... No, wait, actually he did, didn't he? I was going to say, technically only 3 of us went in. What's-his-name stood guard. Glasses, military dude, camera guy. But then he did come in at the very end to have us all leave, right? He wasn't... Like, he didn't go too deep in. He was just in the entrance. She didn't beat around the bush. Whether or not I wanted to admit it, that was the actual honest truth, and I couldn't act like it hadn't happened. That's a weird line of phrasing, but okay.
Then after that we walked away together and then went our separate ways near the stone stairs, right? Takano-san and Tomitake-san went to the stream and you stayed there. Kai-chan, I went over to see some relatives.
Yeah? Why do you ask? Well, technically, I didn't. I went with Mion and Reina and the 2 small ones to the river. Why do you ask?
We won't make any progress if we keep asking each other questions. So let me ask this question first. Okay?
You mean, did I see Tomitake-san and Takano-san last night?
Huh? Oh, yes. Did you see the two of them after that?
Wait a minute. Does the phone say the Sonozaki residence? They don't live together. Is this Mion questioning us? Just because that's odd. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, them. Did you see them last night? Some feels off more than it already did.
Oh, yes. Did you see the two of them after that?
Be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. This is the third time I've been asked this question today. Yeah, and first was by Shion or Mion. That one. Why? Why? What the hell is going on? Why? Why are you asking me that?
No, Kaichin. I'm asking the question. Please answer me. Did you...
Did you, Shion? If you answer first, then I'll answer. My shabby response betrayed how scared and small I felt now. After everything that happened today. What a bubble blown baby! He's not a real man! Weak! Okay. Who wouldn't be scared in this situation? Shion didn't say anything for a few moments. Just as I was beginning to think I'd really put my foot in my mouth with that response, she finally answered me.
Of course I didn't see them. My relatives were with me and they can vouch for that.
It's either Mion trying to figure out if Shion was there or not, and if they were there, and if I was there. Or maybe Shion's trying to cover up. Some smells fishy. It's not just because the creepy, weird music's in the background. Some seems off. I didn't see them. I didn't see them either. People can vouch for me too, like Mion, Reina, and everyone else. Now that we knew our answers matched, she let out a sigh that sounded more relieved than anything else.
Thank you for answering me honestly. Okay then, I'll tell you.
Why did the screen get white and darkness? It's not in quotes. I'll still use your voice.
Apparently last night, Takano-san and Tomitake-san died.
Sorry, Shion. What was that you just said?
Apparently last night...
Jesus Christ, damn music. Okay, calm down! Calm down! Damn it! Enough metal scratching! Jesus Christ, actually got me a little bit.
Apparently last night, Takano-san and Tomitake-san died. Takano-san was found burned to death.
Oh my god. Wait, which one's which? Takano is... the girl? Really? She was found burned to death? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Tomitake-san was... well, it looked like a suicide. I found out this morning. I heard my dad talking to a relative on the phone about it.
Wait a minute. That's not right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We talked about the curse with those two while we were setting up for the festival. They found 2 bodies. Not one body and then the other person missing. There were 2 confirmed bodies. That's not, I have a horrible feeling about this. Oh no. Late last night, a police car on its way back from the festival security duty had discovered Tomitake-san lying in the middle of the road, heading towards Okonomiya. He had clawed out his throat and died. Oh, wait, it was she. Okay, I don't know. Just doing my newscaster voice. Yes. He was not my radio voice. What? He clawed out his own throat? That bright, cheerful Tomitake-san committed suicide? Don't cancel me, YouTube. Calm down. Just reading it. It's there. That can't possibly be right.
The police did an autopsy. He did it with his own fingernails. He scratched his throat so hard that he ruptured his blood vessels and bled out. He died in a pool of his own blood. That's what they said.
I've never heard of such an insane suicide. You can't just scratch your own throat like that. Realized I was yelling too loudly, so I lowered the force I was putting into my voice. Yeah, your parents are gonna hear. I didn't want my parents to hear me, so I switched to the cordless phone and ran up to my own room. Yeah, sorry for yelling. So, was Takano-san, was that a suicide too?
In her case, it's a little unclear. Takano-san's body was found in the mountains of Gifu Prefecture. Employees at a rest stop nearby reported to the police late last night that they could see flames in the mountains. The firefighters dispatched there were the first ones to find her. An autopsy concluded that it was the burned corpse of a half-naked female.
Wait, why? What? I mean, not that matters either, but also, which half? Why? What? Like, what?
They initially considered the body beyond recognition, but directly after there was a request for a dental comparison from the XX Prefectural Police Station in Okonomiya, and the results concluded that it was Miyu Takano. The cause of death wasn't confirmed, but it was highly likely to have been a homicide since she was in her undergarments. Her clothes were nowhere in the area.
Oh. Okay. Okay, then why? Again, why? Just why? Why in her undies? That's why. The clothes would burn with the body. Why?
The oil drum had fallen over, so it's also possible she burned herself to death.
I mean, unless maybe she was sleeping like that, and maybe they kidnapped her in her sleep. I guess that's possible. I don't know, it just seems weird. It couldn't possibly have been suicide. If you're gonna die, there are plenty of easier ways, aren't there? Oh, hell yeah, that'd be horrifying and I'm sure very painful. This can't be suicide!
That's what I think. It's unthinkable that Tomitake-san would kill himself too.
The two of us railed on at each other. There was a silence as we paused to catch our breaths. And as we calmed our nerves, right then I understood what Shion's story actually meant.